Alrighty folks, welcome. Today we bring you a course called Columbia Hills Country Club. It's a Pac-Man course, always stunning, and you can see right away the level of detail and shadowing. I love this tee box. A little across there, but just in the rough, about 100 away. If you're new to the channel, we are checking out GSPRO software and courses. We're trying to highlight some of these course designers. I know it takes them so many hours, like hundreds of hours sometimes to make these things. So I like to give them their props and just showcase it as we hit around the 18 holes. We'll get the flyover views of the work they've done and then kind of see how the course plays. We're using the Garmin R10 launch monitor. It's served me very well for many years. I got it right when it came out, so I've had it for about 2 years. Integrated it with GSPRO that Christmas, so about 2 years ago. Didn't hit that good. That was supposed to be like a layup. We do end up like 105 away, so not the worst ever. Trying to hit it out of that rough. Oh, and it just sneaks over. That should have been a birdie. Third hole's a par 3. You can get a good look at all of the holes there as we fly around. 146 should just be a nice 8-iron. Tugged a little bit. Yeah, tugged in far. Just closing the face a little here today. 21. Trying to hit a flopper. Oh, can't do much better than that. Landed on the fringe, roll it up for a par, and we'll head over to the fourth. Ooh, cool downhill here, off the tee and to the right. Maybe we'll get a cart path. Oh yeah, cart path and a right kick. All of a sudden down there about 124 away. We're just kind of going with the notion that there's nothing there, just trees. And another good iron shot there. It's going to find the fringe, but can't really complain about that. We'd probably be chipping or putting this in real life. And another par, looking kind of pretty steady so far. Next one's another par 3, 168 on the card. Got to carry some water. And it's another one that's a little left. It's a little short too. Didn't really like how that came off. It's going to just barely hang on though for a 2-putt par. And it's another green in regulation, so we'll take it. Sixth hole brings us an uphill 400-yard par 4. Decent drive, a little spinny, finds the rough. Not really connecting on a bunch of fairways here today. Useful little hybrid from there. Up the hill. Not finding the green again. Forced to do a little 8-yard chip. And another par on the card. So even through 6th, 7th hole upcoming. Another neat hole here. Downhill, dogleg left, and then over the water, par 4. Trying to cut the corner a little. Why not another cart path? Oh, so close. That might have been in the water if it hit the cart path though, so might be thankful there. That looked really good. Swing looked good, came off the face good, and ends up being rewarded with a birdie. 8th hole, par 5, 473 yards from the blues. Big swooping dogleg to the right. Everything coming off left of this driver today. We'll find ourselves in the rough again. Going for it from the rough. Absolutely creamed it. 140 ball speed. Big hop. Go, 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 go. Oh man, about a yard away from an eagle. And a really good 3-wood out of the rough there. Not like it's out of the rough, but just to get the ball speed on it. So that GSPRO let me get it up there is good. Yeah, just that front side looks a little locked, which is just rotating everything to the left instead of like throwing it out to center field more. Looked like it was trying to be a draw, but it just stayed out there to the right. Did catch a piece though, and it'll be a par on the card. And we're headed to the back nine at -2. So Columbia Hills Country Club being very kind to us so far. A lot of elevated tees. I really like that look on simulator. Gives you a good perspective. Okay, in trouble again, but found a little opening there. And another really good approach shot from the rough. If we ever found a fairway, we might be able to spin these enough to stop them. Alright, par 3 11th is 160. Looked like I was given an 8 everything I had. And it ends up long. Yeah, 170 with an 8. Gotta not swing that hard. Ooh, giving the chip a chance, but then sadly rolling outside that circle for an automatic bogey. And we're off to 12. A really cool hole here. If you do the forward tees, you're across this little ravine. If you're where we are on the blues and you got to hit over the ravine, I get a good kick off the tree. I should have aimed more right there. And then that's really not the shot I wanted. Came out with no spin. And now we got to find a 30-yard chip, and that ain't it. So we have given back our birdies here by 12th. And we're even headed to 13, which is another par 4 straight away. Also got to cross that ravine again. Ooh, that was a weird... I had to pull my hands in hard just to get to the ball. .142 left isn't bad though. And I like that direction. Yeah, dead straight, right at it. Birdie on the card. We get one back. 14 is a par 5. Another chance to get one back here. This is a cool hole. We got the river going left. We got to kind of land in a bubble fairway here. Pulled that again, obviously. Seems to be the thing. And then you got to lay up and cross, go way uphill for your next shot. So trying to land this one. Really should have been on the left side because there's a tree right here. But 95 playing almost. And hit a little low draw with the 50 degree in there. And just kind of drew it too far away from the pin. .15 is another par 3. 187 on the card. We got a couple holes left. I was not happy with that strike. It looked like I towed the crap out of it. And it ends up short. Still went 165 for like almost missing the ball. Not happy with that either. 21 away, but it does stop quick enough to save par. 16th hole, par 4, 310 yards. A little bit downhill. We're going over the river again. That's what makes this one really fun, is just this kind of back and forth across this pretty deep river. Like, it's got some slopes on it. 133 remaining. And another toe ball. I can see it on camera. It's like it's all off the very end of the club. Not happy with that one either. Oh no. The chips are devastating. Alright, even going to 17, which is a monster par 3. 216. I don't think I hit this one good either. Yeah, no, didn't hit that good either. Another chunk ball. So like 3 consecutive kind of chunky toe ball nonsense. Trying to save par though. And able to do so on this one. So we got 1 hole left. Let's try and get under par here. It's a par 5. 3 good shots gets us a birdie. Starting with the drive. Oh, and it might have been our best drive. Still left, but it's a decent effort, and we're 240 away. Looks like we just tried to hit it up there as hard as possible. Get it close, and then try and make this 50-yard chip. Oh yeah, runs out very nicely. Tap in birdie, and that's going to do it for the round. 4 birdies, 3 bogeys. Saturday pins, blue tees were 2,300 yards almost. Let's see, I don't think we hit any fairways. 3 fairways, yeah. We'll see you at the next course, and make sure to like and subscribe. Peace.